National Park Children's Centre Virtual Home Learning Mathematics Size, Capacity and Measure. There are many different parts to learning mathematics. The different subjects in mathematical learning are shape, time, direction, capacity, size and measure, and money. This video focuses on size, capacity and measure. Understanding size, capacity and measuring is an important concept for everyday life. Our understanding of these concepts affects everyday tasks such as being able to pour the appropriate amount of water into a glass, choosing the right sized clothes, or the correct key for the door. They are also vital skills for almost any job. Teaching children about size, capacity and measurement starts from an early age. Most babies will engage in play with items such as stacking rings or cups, or will build towers with different sized bricks where they will explore and navigate the concept of size. All children will enjoy engaging in water play at bath time, pouring and filling from cups, pots and jugs. We will talk about size all of the time in our daily conversations, and will naturally point out things of different sizes that we see in our daily lives. There are lots of things you can do at home to support children's understanding of these concepts. Goldilocks and the Three Bears is a great and simple story that you can read to your child to support their understanding of size. The story encourages the use of lots of mathematical language throughout. You can scan the QR code to find a YouTube video of the story. Make sure you engage your child in lots of discussion about the different sizes of the bears, chairs, bowls and beds. Any sort of cooking or baking that you do at home is a great opportunity to help your child to expand their understanding of measurement and weight. Encourage your child to follow a recipe with you and measure out the correct amount of ingredients. Whether it is making cakes or cooking pasta, encourage them to use food scales and see if they can recognise any of the numbers to get to the correct weight. Don't worry if they get it wrong. It is all about becoming familiar with the concepts and having a new experience. You can scan the QR code to find a recipe for cupcakes. You can support your child's understanding of size outdoors too. Why not try a fun scavenger hunt while you are out and about? Challenge your child to find things outside that are big, middle-sized or small. At home, you can use anything to sort by size. Collect all the shoes around the house and sort them into small, middle-sized or large. Or you could use different size bowls from the kitchen. Or you could even go outside for a stick hunt and sort them into different sizes. If you scan the QR code, it will take you to a fun game all about size. Measuring length is another important element of understanding size. Children love nothing more than getting their hands on some tools, especially a measuring tape. But measuring can be done with anything. Encourage your child to measure things around the house. How many shoes long is the coffee table? How many forks long are the adults in the house? Use a piece of string to keep track of how big your child gets after every birthday. Use a jug or plastic bottle to collect some rain and use a measuring tape to see how many centimetres you collected. Or you could see how many action figures wide the couch is. Young children love playing with and exploring water. What might seem like pointless, repetitive pouring and filling to adults is actually children exploring the concept of capacity. Bath time play is the best and easiest opportunity to explore the concept of capacity at home. Provide your child with different things for pouring and filling. Try not to worry too much about water spillages, as these can be easily cleaned up. Use capacity language while you play. Talk about the cups being full or empty. Which one has the most? Which one is half full? Which has the least? Do they have the same amount? You can provide them with jugs or bottles with number measurements to also encourage number recognition. You can also explore capacity using things such as rice, popcorn kernels, pasta, dried beans or peas. Provide your child with measuring cups, mugs, cupcake tins, cake tins, anything at all that they can pour and fill with. You could make things a little bit more difficult for them by giving them tweezers or kitchen tongs to pick up the items for filling. This will also help to develop fine motor control. Just one last little reminder. Learning through play is the best way to learn. If you are going to sit down and play a game, remember these simple tips. You know your child the best. If they are not good at sitting, then play an active game. Then introduce short sitting games to encourage concentration. Make sure you have nothing else to do so that you are not interrupted. Put your phone away. Get down to your child's level to play. Give lots of praise. Make it a giggly game. Get answers wrong so that your child can correct you. Children love nothing more than when adults are silly. And please remember to have lots and lots of fun.